Okay.
Okay, guys, we are back.
And this irritates. Oh.
And you fell off. Great way of starting off this part.
And we just finished off a rather irritating mission, in my opinion, and I still got it. Death Egg Zone. Awesome.
Yeah.
I love that track.
Good track. Not as good as Metropolis, though, man.
Okay.
Not as good as Metropolis.
So, I want... This isn't going to work. There we go. That's the one I want. Get up there. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that pretty makes it stand out. Get up there.
I apologise, people. I did not mean for that to come out. Overdrift. Grab as many rings as you can while drifting and get to the goal in time.
Sounds enjoyable.
Which do you want to listen to?
Death Egg Zone.
Death Egg, obviously. Death Egg is fantastic.
I think Metropolis is better, though.
If I remember correctly, you don't actually need to worry about collecting rings in this one, but I might be thinking of something else entirely. No, you just gotta get to the goal in time. And you can't take the shortcut. Oh, that's rude.
Yes, the game doesn't want to... Yeah, the game doesn't want you to cheat. Yeah, that is rude.
It's not cheating if it's... but yeah, the point of this mission is to showcase your drifting skills. Just, it makes you faster, so you gotta... It's just all about just getting to the goal quickly. And obviously you're gonna need rings in order to carry on drifting, which is why you need to collect them. Otherwise you're not gonna be able to, you know, go fast and drift and stuff. And it's not as easy as it looks, but then again,
It looks kind of awkward.
collect the rings.
That looks kind of awkward.
It's not really. It's not that bad. Just I'm not very good at it. What the fudge? Oh, it's there!
You didn't even touch the ring there, you succeeded. That's actually one of the easiest ones, I think.
Yeah. I just didn't S-rank it, but who cares? That's all the modern Sonic's missions in Speed Highway. So now we've got classic Sonic to do, then we can go on to City Escapes missions, then we can go on to Seaside Hills missions, and
Then we got a boss fight, and you know the race with Shadow as well.
Yes. So we've restored some of this zone.
It's saving.
Again. Get back here, thank you. Right, so now I'm going to switch to classic and tackle the classic missions then.
So you shall.
Actually, if I'm doing missions in Seaside Hill, I may not need to showcase the full level properly. Yeah, I won't need to because of the doppelganger mission, so that's something I don't need to worry about doing in the extra video.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the proper level when we tackle the doppelganger mission.
Okay.
So this is a Chow hunt. We've got to find the Chow before Rouge.
Before Cream.
Before Cream gets them. We've got to get 11 before she does.
Joy. We've still got another 8 to go.
Yeah. It's not hard, I don't think. Oh, I missed the jump. Well, Cream can have that one. No!
The thing is, though, she can fly. That makes it kind of like she's cheating. She could cheat because she can fly, yet Sonic can't, so it's more difficult for him.
And I said this one wasn't difficult.
Yeah, certainly isn't.
It isn't, but it's just like you say, she can fly. That makes her a cheater.
Exactly. Makes it kind of annoying.
She cheats.
Makes it kind of annoying.
Plain and simple, she cheats.
She's a cheating hole.
So just got. Ugh! Stop getting hit.
I like the way you said that. You got.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Got to stay one step ahead of Cream. That's what's important here. My pride is at stake. If I can't beat a 6-year-old girl, then what is my life? You know, what is the meaning of my life?
You tell me.
Right, I've got all 11 Chow now.
And you just gotta get to the goal.
Yeah.
You still want to collect more just in case.
I don't think you can collect more. I don't know.
You've got to get to the goal as quick as possible.
Well, before Cream beats me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I won.
That's right.
Okay. And so, that's the classic Sonic friend mission of Speed Highway with Cream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another music track. Oh, Hydro City.
From Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shall we tackle that?
If
This
you
one
want.
now? Which music do you want?
You can try out Hydro City, son.
This is the game that confirmed it was pronounced Hydro City, not Hydrocity.
If it's pronounced that way, we call it Hydro.
So, well, technically it was already kind of pronounced. It probably was confirmed in the past, but, you know, for those of you who are still in doubt, there. Hydro City. Words separated. It's pronounced Hydro City, not Hydrocity like velocity. Right, let's do this. Okay, that wasn't my best move. Spin dash, there we go. That was. So, what did you think of the, Let me see that a lot.
What did I think of what?
The level in this game.
In this game?
How did you think it was designed? Did you think it was designed good? Did you think it was a good level?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was quite good.
What was your favourite level though in this whole entire game?
Probably City Escape.
Yeah, City Escape with modern or classic?
Modern. Probably modern.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I can't really pick because I like both of them, but I would say probably modern.
I think modern's classic. City Escape was pretty good as well. The problem with me, I think, is that I sometimes tend to hesitate, so if I do that, I do apologise, I'm a bit of a hesitator. I'm always like, no, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, you'll never take me alive, blah blah blah. And we're taking this route this time, evidently.
Yep.
I want to do that. Never mind. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, you got to duck to get through this one.
But you got to avoid the mines. Otherwise, if you touch those mines, you get instead.
Yeah, you've lost. What?
And the speed dash and the
You're supposed to go up that slope, and sometimes you don't.
and you went into that spike pit.
Yes, I went in the spike pit instead. That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's just like sometimes you hit that spring and you end up not going where you want to go. You You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a good game, don't get me wrong. I love this game. I think it's the best 3D Sonic game in a very long time. But that does not mean it does not have its problems. It's got its glitches.
But then again, a lot of classic games have their glitches as well, though, don't they?
Yeah. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is quite glitchy, and I love it. It's one of my favourite games of all time.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Sonic 2 had a lot of glitches in it.
Yeah.
I consider that game classic.
Plus, let's not forget that, you know, not quite bottomless pit. Oh. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. A Mystic Cave.
Oh, I hated that pit.
I know. When I encountered it, I thought, no, I can't get out. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, Sonic 3 Knuckles was quite good, but the problem I had with that game is that the first half was actually really enjoyable. When you get to the second half, it's got a lot of stages that drag on for ages, like, you know, Sandopolis. I mean, what is fun about Sandopolis?
So basically you're saying Sonic 3, if you were to separate the game, Sonic 3 is good, but Sonic and Knuckles isn't as good.
Sonic 3's levels, no. I prefer Sonic 3's levels, because the problem with I think the best level in Sonic and Knuckles would have to be the Flying Battery Zone.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one out of all of them, though. Sandopolis was just insanely long and just drawn out and slow and just...
Don't matter what music plays in this level, because you're only going to be getting power sneakers, and that's just going to stop you from listening to the music anyway. This is High Speed Challenge 2. Basically, it's the same as the last High Speed Challenge. You're collecting power sneakers and getting to the goal before the timer runs out. That's really all there is to it. Shut up, Omo Chow. What's annoying with Omo Chow is, I've noticed this when I was editing, is that he will constantly, if you're doing like a doppelganger, he tells you every single time, watch out, you know, you gotta beat the doppelganger to the goal. Really, I haven't done like X, Y, you know, tons of doppelganger missions already. Omo Chow, you...
douche.
Yeah, you douche. I didn't notice it before because, like I say, the sound doesn't always play after a while.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I'm recording. I mean, it records the sound, but we don't hear it. It doesn't come out the speakers. So, you know, I never actually picked up on this while we were recording this. But yes, yeah, so, like, we've got doppelganger missions already before Omo Chow. You don't need to keep commenting on them.
That's kind of a weird glitch that I saw Sonic do. He flattened his legs against the wall, then he pushed himself back in a normal position. That's kind of weird. That was a weird glitch, you had to look back at it.
That was not my best finest hour. Right, gotta make that jump. Yeah, up. Oh. Okay. Just gotta get this jump just right. There we go. Sometimes you can overshoot it. And that's when you kind of screw it up. It doesn't matter anyway, because this is quite lenient. I mean, I've not got the S rank now, that's pretty much, you know, given, but I've still got an A rank, that's something.
It's better than a B, it's better than a C, it's better than a D and an E.
There's no E's in this game, I don't think. I think it stops at D.
It'd be funny if it had an F. It would have been better if the game had an F, so...
No, I'm thinking of Sonic games, and they've only ever had an, like
well,
some of the earlier ones only ever had an E as the lowest rank. Okay, it's going to come back, so why not? I'm not going to waste my time going after it. It's going to come back around. There we go. Chemical Plant, the original.
Yeah.
So let's
Quality song. Quality song.
Resisting arrest. Beware of cop speeders. This is obviously the typical... Actually, I haven't listened to Savannah Citadel, so I'm going to pick that one. Let me get that one done. Did you know the Savannah Citadel theme, the day theme, was actually the credits theme from Sonic 1 8-bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, surprised me too when I found that out. someone who's never actually beaten the 8-bit Sonic 1 at that time. Still haven't actually, so why?
Have you ever completed Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on the Master System?
I just said I haven't completed the 8-bit Sonic 1. And I definitely haven't beaten 8-bit Sonic 2.
Sonic 2 is quite brutal, right?
It is quite hard. It's better if you play it on the 8-bit, the Master System.
Not the Game Gear one.
Don't play the Game Gear one. Play it on the Master System. It's a little bit less cruel. But yeah, the point with this mission is like it's just another mission to do like the robots to the level. In this case, it's the speeders. Pretty easy enough to bring down. They're fast. That's really the only thing they got going for them. Ah! Other than that, this mission isn't too bad, I suppose. Don't forget you can pick up timers as well. They cut off, like...
Gives you more time.
It gives you more time.
To get the S rank. Or no rank, in general.
Not that I care.
Gives you a better rank.
See, now it works. That's how it was supposed to work. I knew it wasn't working properly the last time round. You're supposed to boink 'em, Sonic. That sounded wrong. I should probably rephrase that.
So you should.
Okay, so that's that mission done.
Mm-hmm.
And we are now moving on to, I think it's just one more mission I need to do for Speed Highway, and then I'm done with Speed Highway, and that's good. Okay, that's not work.
100.
Okay, and no, don't you dare go back up there, you dumb hedgehog. I want you to go down here and face the robots like a man. Well, hedgehog. Avoid getting hit by the pursuing enemies and get to the goal in time.
Let's see how you do on here. We should try chemical plant. Chemical plant.
Not hydrogen. There we go.
For a second I thought it actually said chemist plant. I thought, what?
Chemist plant? Chemist plant?
That's what I thought it said. For a second.
It's not a pharmacy.
That could be.
Okay. But watch out, sprinters drop bombs on you! Thankfully, I don't need to collect rings this time.
Say so much, Al. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Go to hell, Sprinkler. You and your tendency to decide to help me and then change your mind and murder me. Ah! No! I don't want to even run over. Well, that's just... Yeah. Pity you can't... Can you hit the screen? I can't tell because I can't hear the music.
I don't know.
I don't care. He's not worth it. Not worth my time and energy. Just gotta get up there and over and go. Hopefully, it shouldn't be a long mission in any case because, well, it's kind of obvious. There we are.
Oh, you were so close to an S rank there. You were only like 2 seconds away. Oh wow. You were close though. You noticed that?
Yeah, I was only 1 second away.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. You were close. If you were 2 seconds beforehand, you would have made it.
That's funny, because if I hadn't fallen into that pit and kept have to keep coming out of it, I would have done it. It don't matter.
As long as you got an A.
As long as I pass the mission, that's
The
what
main
is
thing.
important. Anyway, we've now completely revived Scott Speed Highway.
Yeah.
I nearly said Sky
I
Sector,
know,
but
I
we've
know,
already
I heard
done
you.
that.
Yeah, I know, I heard you. Of a musical track.
Marble Zone. With all the missions in Speed Highway, let's head on to City Escape.
Yep.
What have you got to tell me, Rouge? You might find a shortcut by hitting... No. You might find a shortcut by hitting jump piles on a skateboard.
Isn't that kind of deep for a woman like Rouge?
Well, Rouge has got a different voice actress now. They all have.
Yeah, I think the one in Sonic 06 was terrible when she got attacked. Ah!
Lords of the Board, show off your skateboard skills while racing to the goal before time runs out. Let's listen to Marble Zone.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Show off your skateboard skills while racing to the goal before time runs out. Lord of the Board.
Lord of the Board.
Board rings.
It's kind of like a pun of Lord of the Sword.
Yeah, you know
Because
Lord of the
there's a
Rings,
game-
that's it, Lord of the Rings. Instead of that, Lord of the Board Rings, or what?
No, it's like Lord of the... There's a game on the Master System, it's called Lord of the Sword, and I actually pulled a trick off, wow.
Isn't that supposed to be some sort of tribute to Lord of the Rings when it said Lord of the Board?
No, I was actually thinking more of like, there's this Master System game, and it's called Lord of the Sword,
Alright.
and it rhymes with Lord of the Board.
Ah, okay.
Maybe that's what they were trying to,
Empathise.
you know, do a pun of. And I didn't press the X button in time. Never mind. That would require me having actual good gameplay skills. And I clearly don't have that.
It could be worse.
Yeah. But I like this whole neat little thing with Sonic on a skateboard. It's so 90s.
Certainly is. So, it's that, yeah, it kind of reminds me of, what did you think was the best collection of Sonic games? You know, the...
No, not a saw.
For you, what was the best collection of Sonic games? For you?
The best compilation, you mean?
Yeah, combination.
The best compilation? Well, that would have to be... Oh, I was only 1 second off again. The best compilation. I think my favourite compilation of Sonic games would probably be the Mega Collection games.
Honestly, for me, it would have to be Sonic Jam, because Sonic Jam with Sonic 1, you've got the spin dash and the ability. You've got, you know, the classic Sonic games that matter. It's got the 3D world, it's got the art galleries and the theatre mode and all that, which was pretty cool. So I'll probably say Sonic Jam for me. Plus, all the other games that they included on the Mega Collection were kind of games that weren't so great, because you got the Game Gear games and all that weren't great. You had Sonic Spinball, which weren't that great. You had 3D Flicky's Island, which weren't that great.
Yeah.
So I would go with Sonic Jam. Plus the difficulty levels, you know, the easy mode and all that.
Yeah. That was interesting. Anyway, Thunder Shield Challenge. We can get the Thunder Shield back. I've always referred to it as the Lightning Shields, but okay. Let's get the Green Hill Zone original music out of the way. It probably won't match this level, but I don't care. I want the Thunder Shield. This is the challenge that earned you the Thunder Shield, so...
Yeah, what are your
obviously.
top 5 Sonic games?
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is definitely top.
Uh-huh.
It's difficult to think of. I know that Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my top favourite.
Yeah.
That goes without saying for me. But it's tricky to think of the others, you know. I really like... Obviously Sonic 2 and Sonic 1 are very special places in my heart because I played them when I was a kid. Namely Sonic 1 is very important to me.
And you died.
Because Sonic 1 came first. It was the very first Sonic game I ever played. If it wasn't for that game, I wouldn't be a Sonic fan. So that's, you know, it's special to me. It's difficult to think. I'd probably say this one might be somewhere on the top 10 list.
I said top 5, not top
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to think of, because I can't... All I can say is the classics, you know, with the exception of Sonic CD, which I'm really not that fond of. I'm sorry, fans of that game, but it's not my favourite. Far from it. But yeah, I'd probably say Sonic 1, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles is definitely top. That I don't even need to question that. Then probably Sonic 2. And then 1. Oh, and then actually, oh, I probably would say this one actually. And then Adventure 2. It's a rough guess. I'm not really that sure of what, you know, I would go with, and I'm really stumped as to where I could go next. Do I have to go this way? It's probably really obvious. It's probably staring me in the face. Yeah, it kind of is staring me in the face. You've really got to utilise the double jump here in order to get through this one. Because otherwise you're not getting through it.
You're certainly not.
But I like it. You know, it's not as probably. I don't know if it's as powerful as what it was, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, it protects against electrical hazards, but it won't protect you against fire hazards like this one. But hey, so long as we can, oh, for goodness sake, you weren't supposed to do that, Sonic. Never mind. Hopefully that's the end of it. Yeah, it's the end of it. But yeah, it's worthwhile doing these missions just to get the shields, because I really like the fact that this game actually bothered to bring the elemental shields back. When was the last time we saw them? Sonic 3D Blast?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Sonic 3D Blast. Apart from the lightning shield, which kind of got nerfed when it was brought over to the 3D games. Lightning shield was the only one that kind of stuck around. The other two didn't. And Sonic Heroes theme song.
Yep.
For those who actually give a damn about that song.
Yep.
No, that leads to Seaside Hill. Alright, Rouge mission. Rouge the Bombarder. Watch out for the bombs Rouge drops. No, we're not. The game's not talking about her breasts.
Not in a game that's rated for 7.
Yeah.
Not
No.
a game that's rated 7.
No, definitely not. Rouge is going to drop bombs, and we've just got to avoid them.
So if you get hit by one bomb, that's it.
No. You can get hit by her bombs. It's just a case of getting through the level in time. You can get through it a lot quicker if you don't hit her bombs.
Yeah, that's a reference to Sonic 2.
Is it?
Yeah, you know in Sonic 2 when you get to Hill... What's it called?
Hilltop.
Hilltop. When you get to Hilltop...
Oh, these things, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are from Hilltop Zone. So, okay then. What levels are you glad that, you know, do you think that they shouldn't ever redo?
They shouldn't ever redo.
Yeah.
Well, I could definitely say...
In any Sonic game.
Sandopolis.
Sandopolis.
Yeah.
You really hate
Yeah,
Sandopolis.
Sandopolis is too long, too boring, too slow, and just... Oh, I hated Sandopolis, I tell you.
I didn't like the ghost thing.
Yeah, the ghost thing, the mechanic in that, how slow it was, how... Oh, I bored out of my skull when I first played that. Oh my god. Thank God that Lava Reef made up for it. Lava Reef came out and I was like, oh okay, Lava Reef's much better than Sandopolis.
You were talking about the levels like they're games. Lava Reef came out
Yeah, that's
in
what I mean.
1994.
Yeah, my bad. I meant to say that Lava Reef, the stage after Sandopolis, was more tolerable. More enjoyable.
Yeah.
I still think Flying Battery was my favourite one.
Flying Battery was an amazing stage. It's just a pity that Sandopolis had to follow it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, stop hitting the box, Sonic. Oh, no, she's not that lovely. Really. She's not the bomb. or dub R, as some of you people might say, just in an attempt to be cool. The lines of her bombs, ugh.
You've got so many. You've got so many favourite games of all time. Would you classify Sonic 3 Knuckles as your overall favourite game?
It's my favourite game from the Sonic series. As for whether it's my favourite game in total, I really don't know. I've got loads of favourites. It probably is my favourite, all-time favourite game. I'm just, it's difficult to really come to a decision. But yeah, it's up there. It's up there with like the likes of Rise Star, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64. Those games that was very special to me in my childhood.
Yeah, I can imagine so.